guys enjoy this video, remember that you guys should subscribe, ring that notification bell, and follow me over on social media. You can also join the public CalPals community Discord server in order to chat with me and the other members. If you want to get some awesome rewards and support us directly, take a look at our Patreon. Some of these rewards include early access to all of our videos from reactions to discussions, as well as being able to have us react or discuss whatever ship, theory, or topic that you want. Now, on to the video. Alright everyone, it's getting a little spicy now because this is Adam's song, and when I went to what we're using, it auto-played, and so I heard a little bit at the beginning and I'm like, ooh, that sounds interesting.
So this is Adam's
mysterious song. Things are happening. So, if you guys don't know, we have done Rising, Miracle, and One Thing. This is Lionize. This is Adam's song that played in the Adam character short. I'm very interested.
Oh, so it's not the fight between Yang?
No.
Okay.
This was in the Adam character short that I saw at RTX. We reacted to it together. I don't know if you remember.
No, I recall.
And so this was a song playing, but we only got a snippet of it, and so
Snippet,
and so
that's
this
actually
is
a branch family of the Schnees. There's the Schnees and the Schnippets.
Oh my god! Anyway,
they're in the parsnip industry in Atlas. It's they make a fine living.
This is Adam's song. I'm very excited to analyze it because Neo's song was about to make me cry. If you guys didn't watch that reaction,
Yeah,
and so I'm like, how are they gonna make me cry over Adam if that's what they're trying to do? If not, then this is gonna be a very interesting song.
I feel like Neo's at least likable, so I'm more intent to
see. Look at that mystical ooh, I like that. That's the first parts that I listened to it.
So I'm gonna guess out of nowhere it's gonna be like.
That's usually what they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bitch, I knew.
It's been a while since I've heard this.
Wow, they've never seen them lead in with drums like this before. At least not.
Listen to that. That thing in the back. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I feel like the hand movements help a little because you guys can tell what I'm referring to.
They almost sound like violins, and then a guitar comes in. And those are like a synthesizer and building up nicely. Is this the fondest?
Yeah.
Is this the fondest version of "Fuck the Police"? I don't. I think it's the fondest version of "Fuck the Police."
Listen to it. We haven't heard this part. This is Jeff singing.
I can sing like this if someone's also stepping on my big toe.
The fact that Jeff can go that high is
that's
amazing. Oh,
I feel like there's more distorted guitar than there typically is.
Yeah, I mean, Adam is a distorted mix. Maybe it's a metaphor thing. At the beginning, he was sort of, all this happened to him as a child, and he wanted to be their hero. Now it's distorted and going into how Adam feels now, which is obviously, at the beginning of the trailer, it is, I'm gonna do what's best for the faunus. At the end, it's, I'm gonna do what's best for me, right? So, okay. Y'all are just going, or? I thought we were gonna get more lyrics to this song, but it looks like it is a lot of guitar. Oh. I think this was the part in the trailer.
The palms are feeble powers?
I think so, yeah.
So, the queen has palms?
Maybe dispose of feeble powers.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
No.
We'll go back. We have to go back to that part.
Yeah.
This is obviously a little, how we said last with a lot of just Judgment Day biblical, like obviously here
lot
is
of,
a savior words and
I'm
all
gonna
that stuff.
fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
It's just gonna devolve into screaming, isn't it? I feel like this is the end of a Pink Floyd song. They would do that a lot.
There was something right here that I just
Well,
want
how
to
did
go
that
back
end?
to. That's how
It just peters out. Okay, well now I get the...
Sorry.
You can't just
I
end it
won't
like
do
that.
that.
You're giving me blue balls, pal. What the fuck?
I don't know how I feel about this song. I want to just listen to because there was something interesting in here, but then we'll go back to the start. Dispose of feeble cowards, I think. The human filth too.
Whoa.
Oh, see, here's where things got interesting.
How would you feel
Like
about
that,
if we wrote a Fuck the Police parody, but it was from Adam's perspective, and it was like Fuck the Schnee Company, Fuck the CDC, Fuck the Police, CDC. No, it needs to be 2 syllables.
Well, humans is 2 syllables.
Fuck the humans. Okay, yeah. Okay, that could work.
Hunter's doing his best, guys. But there's a part right here. I like that the destitute, like how it jumped like that. I like how even I don't know if I like this. Like I don't hate it. I don't know if I would like listen to it on repeat like the other ones, but I cream over the musical choices. Like, you know what I mean?
All the verbs you could have used,
you know what I mean?
you chose to cream
You know what I mean?
in a video
You know what
about Adam.
Anyway, let's try to go back from the beginning, just a little bit. I like this because it sounds like an innocent, very light sort of.
You already know something's
flowy,
gonna fuck
yeah.
with
It's sort of like how at the beginning of Ilya's song they had like child, my daughter. Like they had this very like, but then she's just like.
I'm sorry, what?
She had this very like, you know, this
Ooh,
very
yeah?
like. Sort of,
Jaunty,
yeah, or sort of
happy.
like, it reminds me of Tarzan, like the songs in Tarzan, you know, a little like light, if that makes sense, or like stuff like that, and then she goes into the song and obviously she's just like, fuck you, like, show
fuck
them how you smile, like all of that,
yeah,
like, you know what I mean, and so it sort of reminds
fuck
me
the
of
humans, okay.
I like how they're building up to it too with this.
It's also, they have a lot more echo, it seems, on there.
Yeah.
Like, there's more space in those drums.
And the drums, yeah, you're right. See, Hunter knows music things too, don't worry.
It just can't.
I like that somebody's using like a trumpet or something.
Yeah.
Or something
And
back
then
there.
violins come in.
Yeah. Obviously the guitar is the most.
And it's very distorted. I don't know, I'm not as familiar with RWBY things, but it's like,
I think he
like
says tormented and tortured.
Yeah.
So, that's interesting that Adam is like, everyone else is pathetic and oppressed, but I will be strong or something like. They're afraid to leave the net. So maybe the Faunists are like afraid to rebel in Atlas. Like it's just sort of like, I can't, oh god. There's a reference to another anime I want to make, but I can't do it because it'll probably spoil people.
Which one?
One that we're currently watching. That may also had an oppressed group of people recently.
Right, yes.
So I want to make a comparison, but I can't. But I wonder if the Faunists are just like, yeah, we'll do whatever. Like they're like segregated and all of that stuff. So they'll just
well,
like,
they certainly
you
are.
know what I mean? Like they'll
neutral.
just deal, like or Atlas and all that stuff. Like they'll just deal with it. You know what I mean? Like nobody's trying to. What the fuck did you do over here, Hunter?
I didn't do that actually. It just gets tied up.
I know, but how?
I love how that really easily. I'm just gonna take this so you can continue to talk.
Anyway,
about
I don't think
stuff.
you can. You would have to unplug it. But anyway,
Okay. You guys aren't seeing this, but we're looking at the album cover, and now like RWBY looks trepidatious and nervous. Like
Yeah.
this guy's really upset. I don't know about this, guys.
because when you think of hero, right, like, let's just use, I guess, a basic Disney sense, like, Hercules, like, for example, is a hero, right? Movie and in the myth, I guess.
Or
but
like
I'm
a
saying,
superhero
yeah, or
or
like a
something.
superhero, like when it's hero, I feel like it's more innocent, because when you're saying hero, it's, you know how they say, like, there's a difference between protagonist and antagonist. You can be a villain protagonist,
Yes.
right? You can be a hero antagonist.
Yes.
But the sort of idea is, like, hero, like, if villain is not interchangeable with antagonist, protagonist is not interchangeable with hero. You know what I mean? And so it's sort of like, hero is sort of, like, has a connotation to villain where it's good and evil. Whereas savior is sort of, I mean, you'd think that a savior would be good, but I think it's just a more extreme. Like, hero just seems, to me, a lot more innocent. Like, oh, I want to be a hero, like RWBY wants to be a hero, like, with the people in the stories, the people in the fairy tales, but then he moves on to savior. And I think that it would be interesting if we found out more about the Faunus, like, religion or whatever they're doing, but I wonder if there is some sort of
Savior
figure
Messiah
that
figure?
he is, yeah, Messiah figure that he is comparing himself to. I think that would be interesting.
It'd be weird for like 7 seasons in to be like, and by the way, guys.
Well, we know there are different religions in Remnant, so.
I guess, yeah, no, that would be, that'd be interesting.
And see, that's also sort of very innocent. Like, he wants to regain people's lives. He doesn't want them to be
Yeah, I mean,
subjugated
he has like a
and trapped.
good initial motivation.
And then
for what he
obviously
does,
later,
and then shit
it's all
goes
about
sour.
him. It's all
Yes.
about him being glorified, but he doesn't care how he's glorified, right? And so I think that that's interesting. I do want to just come back over here. I don't like that the guitar part is so long, but I get that it was used in the trailer, so it did need to be a little fight scene-y. So he's saying that they're too weak, so he thinks that Ghira's too weak, Cien is too weak to sort of take what needs to be taken. That's interesting to me. I like that destitution part a lot. Anyway, that's where we're
Yes.
at. So I like this song for Adam's character. I think that I would need to know the lyrics a bit more, because that's sort of what I'm interested for this, like for theorizing. But I still maintain, like, Rising, One Thing, Miracle, and then this one.
Okay.
Where would you rank that out of the ones that you've listened to?
I think Miracle and One Thing are favorites. I think Miracle is slightly more.
And then Rising, and then this one, or
I think this one,
and
Rising.
then interesting, a spicy take by Hunter. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. This was a little more like analyzing things, just because there are a lot of interesting bits in here. But with Jeff, it's sort of the same thing as Casey. It's like, guys, I can't understand. Like, I don't know what you're saying. But when somebody puts the lyrics out and I listen to it more, that's when I would do like formal analysis videos on these songs. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Let's move on to whatever the next one is, because I'm not sure. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I'm just going to take a moment here to thank our patrons over on Patreon and our Discord server moderators who are a part of our community. Pals at the $2 tier get exclusive access to our video scripts. They get exclusive access to our schedules, updates, polls, the live podcast, and the chat to ask questions for our monthly Q&A. They also get a name feature at the end of every video. At the beginning of every month, Pals will be able to vote for me to watch the first episode of whatever anime or cartoon that they want. This encourages us to watch some cool new anime that maybe we've never seen before, and if we enjoy it enough, we may put it up in a poll to replace one of our weekly show rotations. The Calterpillars at the $5 tier have access to all previous rewards, and they also have access to our videos a week in advance early access, so that's a week early before they are released onto YouTube. And there's also a special reward. Patrons at this tier will get access to an exclusive reaction series that'll be posted for patrons and patrons only. It will not be public to YouTube until after it's finished and another Patreon exclusive series has started. So basically, the patrons get their own anime reaction series of whatever anime that they vote for, and it's just for them. It won't be on YouTube, so it's totally for patrons and to the benefit of all of the wonderful patrons who support us at this tier. The Calxiyn have access to all previous rewards, exclusive access to our videos as soon as they're ready, and so in the past this has been, say, 14 days, so 2 weeks in advance, sometimes 30 days in advance, so like a month early, sometimes they've been 60 days in advance, so imagine getting to watch the videos on our channel basically 2 months before anyone else, because it does happen depending on how much Hunter and I pre-record in advance. They also have the ability to invite one of their friends into the Discord server without them needing to pledge on Patreon, so if you have a friend that loves the cartoons that we react to, or the anime we react to, or, the video games, cartoons, and anime we do discussion videos on, you can bring them as a part of our community without them having to need to pledge. But they also get a special reward, and this is 3 video tickets. So these can be used to request videos. 1 ticket equals 10 minutes, so if you guys have seen, we've done a lot of shipping video requests, we've done a lot of reaction requests that say pay Patreon video in the brackets, and so those are videos that patrons have used their tickets on to get us to do for them. The Calxyns have access to the Calxyn, which is a special reward for this tier that I'll explain in a moment, but they get access to all previous rewards. They get 6 video tickets, which would be long enough for, say, 2 anime episode reactions, or 6 10-minute videos, so 6 shipping videos, for example, 6 discussion videos if they're all 10 minutes long, and they also have the ability to invite 2 of their friends into the Discord server without them needing to pledge on Patreon. And they will also get access to the VIP chat since they are a VIP, and so that is where the Calxyn comes in. The Calxyn is our VIP text chat on Discord. We also do a monthly VIP-only voice call. Let's just take a small break here to thank the moderators on my Discord server. So they obviously help out a lot with moderating and setting up events for the community and just being, generally good parts of the community to have around. So I just wanted to include this little bit in between all the patrons to just sort of thank them for their work, thank them for helping out in my community, and all that sort of stuff. The Calxiyn have access to all previous rewards, 15 video tickets, the ability to add me as a friend on Discord so I can go ahead and make a private group chat with them so they have direct private access to us, the ability to invite 3 of their friends onto the Discord server without them needing to pledge on Patreon. Those friends will also get access to the VIP chat as well, and their special reward is auto-hosting their live streams on my Twitch and being able to promote their videos in the Discord server. The Catastrophes have access to all previous rewards, 30 video tickets, access to my private Instagram, Snapchat, and a private group with just Hunter and I. They have the ability to invite 5 of their friends into the Discord server without them needing to pledge over on Patreon, and those friends will also get access to the VIP chat since at the $100 tier you are, of course, a VIP. For the special reward, we would make videos and collaborate together, so we could write the script together, record the lines together, edit and post the video on my channel. They would be sort of credited, and all of their links would be posted in the description and all of that normal stuff that you would expect from a collaboration like this. But obviously it is a very special project because it would be, from a patron, it would be sort of a community project, and that's why it's one of my favorite special rewards. So again, one big thank you to all the patrons over on Patreon who help keep the channel alive. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.